Welcome to the panel discussion, Precision in Every Detail, Elevating Structural Engineering with Allplan Solutions. In this session, Jad, Director of Engineering Solutions at Allplan, and Ciprian Popper, owner of the company Structural Glass Design, will explore with me how cutting-edge technologies are reshaping the future of engineering and construction. Jad, you're Director of Engineering Solutions at Allplan, visionary and cradle-to-cradle enthusiast. What are the most pressing challenges facing the AEC industry, and how does Allplan address those?
Great question, Ilona. You mentioned it just now. Our theme today is precision in every detail, and that captures exactly what the industry is asking from us and what our clients expect from us as well. The reality of it is that projects are getting more and more complex and more demanding. We need to meet certain requirements, which is delivering faster and on time. Sustainability, of course, is at the heart of our industry, and regulatory environment requires that we answer the latest standards, which are being updated every year. Our mission at Allplan is to make all of these manageable and possible for our customers, that they are able to deliver faster, that they are able to deliver more sustainably, and they meet the latest requirement and the latest standards that are being updated every year and in every country. In this Allplan 26 release, you will see that we are answering all of these challenges today.
Yeah, sounds good. And Ciprian, you're business owner and Allplan partner. If you look into the future, where is your company Structural Glass Design today, and what will make Structural Glass successful in 5 years?
Thank you, Ilona, for giving me this opportunity. So my company is based on elevating state-of-the-art BIM technologies. So the only constant is in innovation, actually. So the fact that we are still evolving after so many years, it only gives success. So actually, my success is implementation of the new technology in engineering offices, and most of them, as Jad mentioned, they just improve and align to the current demands, which is high precision, shorter deadlines, sustainability, which means the control of quantities. So therefore, I'm ready, and the more they innovate, the better it is for my company and for our customers.
Thank you. And I have one more question for you. How have Allplan's digital tools like Allplan and SIA shifted your approach to managing complex structural projects?
The traditional way that we learn at faculty was coined 40 years ago, and it based on drawings, each specialty doing its own drawings and trying to exchange information. But things have changed a lot now with this BIM. There are multiple stakeholders and people need to communicate, and BIM is a great tool for communicating, and Allplan is the tool that facilitates this from initial concept that can be imported from any platform that is BIM certified to giving the final execution drawings, quantities, and also control through common data environment. So things are changing in a very nice way, as no more specialists just do some drawings for production for factory, but there's a lot of communication at the early stages of a product. If the owner, the investor, understand what is his investing should look like before the site starts, it means less waste of materials and being in control of the budget and the outcomes. So definitely Allplan helps in all the stages, from initial concepts to building a 3D model that can be comprehended by non-specialists, being in control of quantities, and finally to monitor and to use through a facility management solution to use the final product of the design.
As we look ahead, the engineering and construction sector is undergoing some of the most transformative changes in the history. Let's explore 4 key themes that are directly impacting how engineers plan, design, and build projects in 2025 and beyond. Digital twins and AI, modular construction, workforce evolution, sustainability, and net zero targets. So, Jet, in light of those trends, how is Allplan positioning itself to lead digital transformation in the AC sector? And what innovative strategies and solutions are empowering both today's users and those just now discovering Allplan?
Well, you mentioned that our industry is transforming, and it's about time. You're right. Our industry is reshaping the workflow and how the engineers and professionals in the AEC industry are working. I believe definitely that AI has a big role to play in the coming years. We're already seeing a lot of automation that is from prefabrication and also on site. A lot of automation is happening, and within Allplan as well, we have invested a lot in automating a lot of tasks, and you can see that already with our portfolio. We can see it with automated reinforcement. A lot of our time has been spent to reduce what our users' repetitive tasks are. The second thing is about workflow. Workflows has been siloed for a long period. We can see that detailers have been working on their side, and then engineers working on their side, architects working on their side as well, not connected, working in silos. That needs to change. And at Allplan, we have everything needed to cover really the entire design to build workflows to really bridge these gaps together and continue to have a continuous workflow for all the users and all stakeholders, of course. This is a little bit what I believe. And of course, with sustainability, there's a big ask from the whole industry to focus on that. If our industry is transforming, it's number one, it's related to sustainability. There's a lot of wastage being the result of the construction industry. Of course, you know that. And with our solutions, we're investing a lot to allow our users to reduce that wastage and to be able to build more sustainably for the future.
Yeah, and now I think this is a really good overview. And now I would like you to ask, what's coming next? What's coming new with the Allplan Pro portfolio 2026 for Allplan and SIA and our other solutions tailored to engineers?
Okay, you mentioned, of course, the team precision in every detail, but it's much more than that. We have a lot of exciting new features, but it's more than features. It's really bringing values and enabling our users to be able to do their tasks and their work more efficiently, faster, and of course, more reliable. If I focus, for example, on Allplan, our Allplan product, we have great tools that will significantly increase productivity. Tasks that used to last days will last now minutes, especially in modification with direct object modification. And most importantly, it will have a very big impact on reducing the time for construction and reduce errors, thanks to our new clash management tools. I will not detail on that. I will let colleagues go in more technical presentations about all these new features. If I talk about structural analysis with SIA and Freelo, with SIA Engineer, we simplify complexity, let's say that. Of course, we can design now complex structures. That has been always a flagship for us. You can design the simple and the complex, but it's when I say designing complex structure with simplicity, that says something. With SIA Engineer this year, you will be able to, of course, have moving loads. Of course, it's much more than just 1D elements, but it's also moving loads on surfaces. So having influence lines on surfaces. We have 7 degrees of freedom as well to allow our users to be able to design complex structures as well. That is required. And we will have, of course, new standards in the coming years, which is the second generation of Eurocodes, And with this release, we're releasing actually for the first time, the second generation Eurocode for steel design with CA Engineer. If I go to component design, remaining with structural analysis with Freelo, we have really reviewed our offering, and we've tried to simplify a lot of our solutions. For example, we have now one solutions for connection, so no more different solution, but really one dedicated application that allows a user to be able to design their steel connections, and the same for foundations. That, and we have reviewed the entire portfolio to make it more more reliable and bring productivity to our users.
Amazing. And Ciprian, you already know some insights on what's coming, and you already could test some things already. How do you think will these new versions change or improve your business?
Well, as I said, my business is to help others improve their workflows and leverage these novelties. So, as John mentioned, it's about time saving and precision, because now there are some key features that we've all wanted for some time, like having this complex parametric reinforcement to follow the formwork when you do changes. This is something that is totally groundbreaking, because many times the decision to change formwork is done by a project manager, is done by somebody who forgets or doesn't care the fact that this item has been reinforced. And now having reinforcing following this complex thing is incredible. And also having parametric object, it means that you can freely reinforce something that you need and then change parameters, which gives a great advantage, because you can start detailing before you finalize analysis and improve the solution. This way, the team of detailers go in parallel with one doing the analysis, and when people are ready, they can deliver the project at a good stage with very precise quantities, including reinforcement. And also being safe for the future, the fact that the new Eurocodes are coming and we are already prepared with the steel part. We're also working on the structural glass. As you know, Eurocode, this second generation of Eurocode brings a totally new Eurocode, the glass Eurocode. And I had the honor to participate in this development. So we will be ready for you with also this release. So we are kind of trying to time when it becomes officially available and have all the national annexes, then you'll already have it in SIA to provide this integrated multi-material design. So everything is working fine. We need to progress, and we are here to help to implement these tools and understand that the change is something needed, that it's meant to improve our lives, reduce time spent with mundane things, and get more precision and time to do engineering and not copy pasting and reworking. So I'm very happy with everything that has been developed so far.
Thank you, Ciprian. And maybe you want to provide some examples?
Of course, Ilona, it's my pleasure to talk about projects. And now with this technology, I actually have the projects all the time with me. So they are portable, and it's a pleasure to talk about. And this is how I also talk to owners. So it's easy to integrate with this common data environment, give them access, give them links. So just to mention some complex projects of different dimensions, but complex most. I would mention the urban symbol from Oradea, which is the symbol of the city. It's a multi-material structure made with steel, concrete, and structural glass. And everything fit, and it was quite a novelty for Romania, at least, to provide structure engineering of glass, and having everything integrated helped a lot also the execution, because we didn't need to provide that many plans. We had the quantities correct for budgeting. We respected that. We had good engineering reports which fundamented our decision. And in the end, we created a landmark which will last for at least 100 years. And we have the pleasure of having it just in front of the city hall. And some other bigger ones, we have a Calatrava-inspired tram line in Bucharest at Egoe Revoluții Square. which was quite daring and had many challenges, and it provides access to metro from the tram, and it really brought beauty to this abandoned place of Bucharest, and it becomes a very Instagrammable. People come there and post, and bloggers, and become really famous in very short amount of time. And then, nevertheless, I would mention Berceni Arena. It's a hockey stadium in Romania. We didn't have a new skating stadium for about 30 years, and it was a novelty and has a unique facade with LED lights where you can actually see the match going on the facade. So everything done there was with beam coordination, with precise quantity determination, because all of them were public money. So we need to stay within budget. We need to provide reliability because there are many stakeholders and many responsibility that needs to be proven and joined. So Allplan brought all the environment required, and together with the other tools such as SIA, Freelo, it complemented, and we were managed for engineering offices to provide exactly good workflow by also integrated the architects, the owner, the contractor, and in the end we managed to deliver on time, which was very pressing due to political reasons. So it was a really tiring project, but in the end we made it, and I'm proud with them.
Cool. Thank you. And now we're coming to an end. Maybe, Jed, you want to tell the audience out there some final thoughts about this session.
Of course, Ilona. Engineering is about shaping the future around us. We are committed at Allplan to providing our users the best tools in order to allow them and enable them to build the future cities, our future projects. This 2026 release with Allplan, with all our portfolio, is a big step forward, but it's just a step in a very big journey of transforming the industry. And I would like to end with maybe this final call. If you're looking to elevate your engineering workflow, to really be able to complete your projects with precision and on time, take the next step. Contact us. Book a tailored demo if needed. Reach out to our experts. We will help you and show you how Allplan can really revolutionize your workflow.
Thank you both for joining me today, for your insights and energy.
Thank you, Ilona.
Thank you as well.
Next, in our dedicated What's New in sessions, Allplan experts will present the highlights of each of the Allplan solutions, including Allplan, the comprehensive design-to-build platform for AEC professionals. Allplan Civil, our solution for advanced infrastructure workflows. Allplan Precast, our dedicated solution for automated precast walls and slabs fabrication. SIA, for 3D structural analysis and design. Freelo, our solution for component-based structural analysis and foundation design. STS2, our solution for structural steel detailing and connection design, and Manufacton, our solution for fabrication management. Choose the product stream you prefer and don't miss the latest innovations that will drive the future of architectural design, engineering design, infrastructure design, prefabrication, steel detailing, collaboration, and construction. After these dedicated product sessions, don't miss best practice examples from real customer projects and learn how Allplan supports them through superior workflows across building and infrastructure projects.